Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to vinyl wrap a door. We have already prepared the panel. Now we will dust off the surface of the door and the backing of the film. After that we place the panel on the door with an overlap of 3 to 4 centimeters around the perimeter and start wrapping. We will start wrapping from the top of the door. We will cut off and remove about 10 to 15 centimeters of the liner on the top. Anchor the film on the upper parts of the door, and while removing the liner, we will apply the film from top to bottom. We have secured the film on the top, and now we will apply it from top to bottom along the entire surface of the door. To do this, we will pull back the film slightly, and while removing the liner, we apply the panel along the door from top to bottom. At the corners, we will slightly heat the film up with a heat gun and apply it over the corners with a slight tension. This will help to wrap the edges later. After wrapping the main surface of the door, we will wrap around the edges. First, we will slightly heat up the film around the perimeter of the door and go over the edges in the place of joints with the front fender and the back door. After that, we will cut the film along the edge of adjacent elements, here along the back door edge and along the fender edge in the front. Also, after heating the edges, we will go over them. It's better to push around the edges with the hand and a glove, otherwise if you do it just with your hand, you can get wrinkles. After that, we trim the film along the edges of the nearby elements. We trim off the bottom, leaving an extra 1 to 2 millimeters. If we get any wrinkles, we make a relief cut and overlap the cuts. After wrapping around the edges, we will apply the film in the area under the handles. We will slightly heat up the film, squeegee down the middle first, and then do the top and the bottom. There is a sticking out element here. To reduce the tension, we will cut down the film around it. There is another sticking out element here under the handle. We will also cut the film around it and squeegee out the recess. After wrapping the main surface of the door, we will heat up the film to 100 to 110 degrees in recess and along the edges. And after that, we trim the film on the top of the door and cut out the film around the holes under the handles. After final trimming, the wrapping of the door is complete.